Hi guys, I'm Tim and this is Ash and we're here at Active Cycles in Ashford, Kent's premier independent bike shop. You'll find everything Trek here, everything Trek, everything Cervelo, road bikes, mountain bikes, electric bikes. So if you've not visited the store previously, it opened last year, then make sure you come down and meet Ash, Fred, Kish and all the team, and they'd be delighted to talk all things bikes with you all day long, I'm sure. But today, Ash, we're going to check out this, the Trek Domane. What is this? Where does it sit in Trek's road bike lineup?
So this sits in the sort of the comfort end. Yeah, if you wanted speed and that, you go Monda. But yeah, if you want long distance or just a bit above the commute, then yeah, it's the Domane is the one to go for.
So I've been riding an aero bike and actually rode a Domane for the first time last week, and the comfort is just absolutely off the charts. I couldn't believe how much it took the buzz out of the road, the potholes out of the road that we see everywhere nowadays. It's just an incredibly comfortable bike. So what is it that makes it so comfortable?
It's got the isospeed coupling in the seat posts to kind of help take out some of the bumps and that.
For those that don't know, what is isospeed?
Isospeed is it's a coupling that allows the seat post to move, not sway, but yeah, enough just to take the bumps out and give it a bit of comfort. Yeah.
Fantastic. So, and then from a geometry point of view, presumably this isn't quite as aggressive as the Imonda or Madonna.
No, yeah, you are slightly more upright, not sort of like the Verve upright, but slightly more comfortable and. So
we've got a relaxed riding position. We've got ISO speed, and this is the SL6, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what does the SL6 come with as standard?
It'll come with this one's got 105, but you can do ETAP. Okay. Is another option.
So this is Shimano 105, but it's Di2, right?
It is indeed.
So this is the electric group set from Shimano. First time we've seen that trickle down to 105, so it's more accessible than it has been previously. And what's great about 105? Tell me about that.
Well, it's their new one for, so it's the sort of, I suppose, the mid-range, but obviously the starter price for the kit. It is wireless from this point onwards, so the shifters aren't connected, so it saves a bit more cabling, so you've only got the brake hoses going through. It's. And
I think you were telling me that with the new Di2 setup, you can use an app to customise your gearing.
Yes, you can play around with it. If you need to update it, you can do it at home rather than having to bring it in. But yes, you can tweak it. You can choose three options for how you shift. You can have it fully automated, where as you're going down the gears, it will choose the front for you and change it around. Or if you want to go sort of semi-automatic, when you change the front, it'll only change one or two gears at the back to kind of match what you're doing, or just plain manual, it'll only do what you tell it. But yeah, the app will allow you to choose how much it changes. So if you find that the two gears that it's got as standard aren't quite in the right ratio, it doesn't change fast enough, or it changes too soon, you can adjust that to how you find, play around with it.
Incredible technology, it's absolutely fantastic. Back on the theme of endurance and these longer rides, I'm noticing that we've got mounting points on a carbon road bike and what looks like internal storage. Tell me about those.
Yeah, so the internal storage will hold the multi-tool just inside the actual cover itself, and then there's a bag that you can sort of slot out that will hold your inner tube, patches, a thing of gas, and obviously the tap for the gas. Just the same as having a saddlebag, but obviously it's not swinging around on the back, it's inside the frame, you don't notice it. It's fit and forget, shall we say, until you obviously get a puncture, and then then it becomes useful. But,
and from a mounting point of view, I'm right in saying that you can mount this with mudguards?
Yeah, if you go for a slightly smaller tyre size, you can have full mudguards front and back, or once it starts getting the better weather and you want to lose the guards and you want a bit more comfort, again, you can increase the size of the tyres. Again, if you're aiming more for, say, canal path, so not quite full mud, but just something that this will still grip in, you might want a bit wider tyre so you get that extra tread grip as you're going along.
And I think we said that the SL6 comes with the carbon fibre, the 500 series carbon fibre frame, but the range, the Domane range, starts with the AL, so the aluminium frame is available with this bike. The SL, the 500 series carbon fibre, and then of course the full race spec SLR, which I think now is an 800 series carbon fibre, and lighter even further still. So what are we getting as standard in terms of wheels on this bike?
These are just Paradigm ones, they're the comp ones, so they're aluminium. A good starter and they come tubeless as well. Yeah.
I think when we look over this bike and you think for a great price, you're getting a carbon fibre frame, you're getting 105 Di2 electric gears, you're getting that internal storage, of course hydraulic disc brakes, and as you say, a good starter wheel set. It's one hell of a bike. And to such a degree that you spent your own money on one.
I have, yes, I have.
And this bike?
Yes, this exact one,
right.
Not this one, but yeah.
Fantastic. But my understanding is after a few months you've started to spend a few quid and upgraded it a little.
Yes, it started with something simple. It was just the tyres. Because of the winter conditions, I fitted some Cinceratos, just from reviews from the other guys, for the punch resistance and the grip for the wetter, nastier months. But now that it's starting to warm up a bit, I've changed the wheels out for Aeolus 37s, which are a carbon rim, and fitted GP5000s, just to give it that bit more speed, but still have the puncture protection from the tubeless.
So you've got a lighter weight wheel set, and can you actually feel the difference?
Yes, I didn't think, it always seemed like a lot of money for a change, but yes, once I've taken that leap and you realise just what it's like, that it makes a hell of a difference. Accelerates quicker. You feel it on the climbs as well, because you're not trying to haul quite as much up. It just spins up quite nicely.
Fantastic. So anything else you've done to it?
I've changed the bars out for carbon set, just to, again, take more of the road noise out, just to give it a bit more comfort. I think that's about...
that's quite a bit. Fantastic. So there you have it, guys. I think, Ash was telling me that here at ACTIV Cycles, the Domane SL5 and SL6 are two of the most popular road bikes that are available in the shop right now. And this is an absolute beauty. So come and see the bike for yourselves. Come and see it in the flesh. Ash, I'm right in saying that everybody that comes to ACTIV Cycles and buys a road bike gets a free bike fit?
They do indeed, yeah.
Yeah, so this bike will be set up perfectly just for you. Domane SL5, SL6. If you're looking for a bike you can go the distance on, then the Domane might just be the one for you. Come and visit us at the shop. Here we are. And do you want to tell people where we are? Obviously the shop only opened last year, so...
We're on Henwyn Industrial Estate, so sort of in the middle of Ashford, just off Hythe Road.
Come down and see us. We'd love to see you here. Cheers.